All right, back again. Um, this time with an art stream. I'm just going to continue what I was going to do the other day, but okay. So I'm going to also do a time lapse of this. We're going to cut it every 15 minutes though. So I don't know how long a time lapse is. We'll do every 10 minutes. But I want to be able to edit it and put it up on Canva and all that other stuff, so, and my YouTube channel. So I'm just doing a base coat of white, just letting it dry in between layers, so I can get a nice, solid, not streaky looking white color. I think if I do a time lapse, it'd be a lot easier to see the whole finished product in a reasonable amount of time, and it'd be a lot easier to edit things if I need to. Which I will. There's always some editing to do at some point. Alright, so I'm just going to let that dry for a minute. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't know you guys were on an ad break. Did not see that one. Let me do a stream health check, a wellness check, if you will, for the stream. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, testing. Testing, testing. Can I hear the music? Testing, testing. I hear the music, I hear me. I'm really loud, so let's turn this down just a tad. So there we go, testing, and I'm not hitting the red. Good deal. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. Gotta make sure I got a good stream going though. Alright, so I'm just gonna continue. Not that much paint. continue this next layer. Very bold white going. I'm just going to wait on this to dry for a second. What are we going to paint on this one? Actually, I have a pretty good concept for what I kind of want to do. Let me pull it up. Just make this full screen. I just want the image. Not quite. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think this is good. Let me make this screen a little bit smaller so I can still see the chat. In case you guys try to make any guesses. I don't know if that's gonna work. No. Okay. So it's gotta go right there. Here we go. Alright. Go ahead and get to this back layer here, which I've already started drawing out what I want. I'm just gonna try and avoid this space. I mean, if I go over it a little bit, I think that's fine. I'm just generally gonna try and avoid this area that I've already sketched out. Ugh, I hate these little, like, bumpy pieces. I think it's just old paint, though. It is very old paint, so I don't think you guys can see it on the stream, but I can see it. That's what bugs me. this is a pretty decent base layer. Just missing a few spots on the sides. This one over here. Cover it up pretty good. It's just a little porous over on this side, so I'm trying to make it flat. Paint. Okay. I'm gonna let this dry for a minute. All right. Try and get my master swag in there. Almost. No. It's like a reverse image. Like I have to figure out where it's supposed to go. Alright. I think a few more seconds ought to do it. My head's cut off. Alright. That's a little better, I guess. I feel like I was right back where it started, though. Okay, right on this side it needs a little bit more. And I don't think I'm going to resketch over this next layer of white, just because I can pretty much still see my outline from the last sketch. So I think we're good on that one. Realistically, I should have did all of the base layer, the base color, background color, whatever, before I started. There's a little hummingbird up there. 2 little hummingbirds. Oh gosh, I hope they're gonna get together and make more hummingbird babies. Let me let that dry for a second, and I'm going to advertise on Facebook live stream. There is a cookie in my fanny pack. Don't eat that. Getting the creative juices flowing. Aye, aye, aye. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the outline. We'll do it in... I don't know whether I want to do it with paint marker or paint. Oh, still kind of wet there. Let's go ahead and do another video. Start another time lapse. Set a timer for 15 minutes. Whoa, almost. That spot that I touched last time is still a little bit wet. My computer's doing a lot of things right now. Alright, that's pretty smooth, pretty dry, and the parts I'm painting aren't really going to be affected by whether this is wet or not, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on to the next part. So for this part, I'm going to need black, brought to you by the color black. And this is Apple Barrel. That's a tongue twister. I picked a real fun name. Apple Barrel. The color is just black as night. Alright. There's a way to move over my chat. Oh, you know what? I can get my pop-out Twitch chat. Even better. I wish I could just make this here we go, I'll just make it over. There we go. Perfect. Now I have my concept art. I have my stream, my chat. You can see where I'm putting things, so you guys can see it. Actually, let me move my lamp over a little bit. Because it's kind of hard to see. beautiful. All right, the color black. There's the baby. There she is. Now I did advertise this on my Facebook, so my family could watch this. So don't say any bad words, guys. I'm just gonna move this just a hair. Try and keep his line as steady as possible. And as thin as possible too. I don't want it to be too thick. So then I feel like it'll take away from the actual picture itself. One of these days I'm going to get a better webcam so you guys don't have to look at the top of my head. Okay. I want this other side to be super straight, so I'm going to do it on the right hand side. I can move this over a little bit. Hey numbers, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a minute. Oh gosh, you did stretch and hydrate. You know what? I really did need to hydrate though, and you know this about me just every time. All right, let's see where we can get this. Oh my gosh, 2,000 to that thing? I really don't want to play a scary horror game. That sounds traumatic. A little bit more. Okay, and now for the stretching. Oh, that's a cheap one. Okay, good to go. Yeah, I know you guys can't hear me right now, but one day you will. In 27 seconds. Yay, and now you're back. Welcome back, everybody. Especially numbers. Welcome back, especially to you. Trying to get this centered on the screen. It's kind of hard. Maybe if I move the camera just a smidgen, that'd help out a lot. Yeah, okay, I can deal with that. Here, let me put this down. Because these fine lines are a little difficult. So I'm going to see if I can't get a super straight fine line right here on this edge. I'm already messing it up. I do want to make the bottom slightly thicker than the top. All right. That's not the best, but it's okay. It's okay. Do another dip. Taking a little dip. Let me try and thicken this up just a little bit. I want it to be like all the same thickness. I know that's not really a very easy thing to do with paint. I can turn this fan off now. I think we're done with the drying process. And now I'm sure you can hear me a lot better. Ah, shoot. Okay. That wasn't so bad. This is starting to become increasingly harder to go around this curve, though. And all of these paintbrushes are not the best paintbrushes either. I really just need to throw out a lot of this stuff and get new stuff. But that would be wasteful and also against my morals. I hate being wasteful. Okay, I think that's good. So I'm doing a lot of this art stuff because there is an art festival in town. Not that I'm like submitting any of this stuff, but it kind of encouraged me to want to get back into it and, you know, get some artwork done. I've been very complacent lately, and I really love doing art, and it makes my home feel brighter. It makes me feel brighter. Hopefully it'll bring you guys a little bit of joy too. Okay, so some of these lines are not very thin. I know I'm just making it worse by like trying to match the thickness of the rest of them. Like I'm overcorrecting. But I can also just go back over the edges with white next to it and make it a crisper line. See, that one was really bad. Okay, well, let's do that. It was a little watery. That doesn't look bad though, I don't think. It's a good line. All right, now for the next part. You know what? I just realized I should have did the outline last, so it'd be really crisp. But again, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a. I want like a foresty kind of green. Let's see, I have a Kelly green or a thicket. I think probably the both of these together will get me the color I'm kind of looking for. Yeah, so I think the both of these together, I'm gonna start out with that. I just want to do a little dab to start off with. Come on, thicket. Too thick now. Yep. Shake the face. Just a little dab of that one. A little dab of this one. Very little dab. And then we're going to use the smaller of the thick brushes. I'm just going to mix. Smush all those bumpy little pieces. Oh, where'd she go? That girl is so mobile now. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna do that. Get this just a little bit closer. I also want to make sure you guys can see it. It's drying too fast. Just trying to keep this nice crisp line consistent. Probably gonna have to go through and touch it up just a little bit at the end, but for right now it's serving as an outline. So. Alright. I think that's a pretty close color too. And the gradients in it makes it look more realistic. Yeah, I think that looks really good so far. Alright. There it is. Let's let it dry. I'm gonna catch this Pokemon. Dang it. I was 2 seconds too late. Oh well. And with my paints over here, put my Master Swag back in the picture. Back in frame. Right? Okay. Gosh. This baby just dropped her camera, so I gotta go fix that now. I will be right back in a jiffy. Be right back. Alright. I think I got her all squared away for a little while. Alright, let's get this screen. Take the screen off. And here I am again. Welcome back, me. Welcome back, you. Thanks for not leaving. Let me get my concept art back up. And we'll get back to it. Alright, so let's see. I really like it like this. All this like rugged looking to it. Let's do it this way though. This is how we're going to orient it. Oops. Turn this fan off. So I'm pretty sure it's dry. Go back to taping. Start the timer over. Okay. So So I want to make this color, this base color, darker. Actually, let's do lighter first and then darker. Just a little bit lighter. We're just gonna do, oh, I don't know. Here we go. Then we'll do the bottom first. That one looks kind of easy. Oh, actually, this isn't gonna be bright enough, I don't think. Maybe that's yellow. Come on, little top. Put your butt in there. Actually, I think I might need a little bit more. Yeah, that's still not quite light enough. Here, let me use some of this white. This lovely clumpy white. Yeah, that looks a lot closer to the color I was trying to get. It's more of a mint color, this one though. So I might need to add just a, well, I don't know. Actually, that does look right. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Ah, it's too wet. Just doing a little gross, goopy stuff for the bottom. I know that child is not touching that camera again. She's about to knock it down all over again. She knows what to do now. Jeez. I don't even know where else I can put it either. That's the only spot in that room with a plug. Actually, I can think of one more. I'm gonna try that one. She's just gonna figure it out though. She's too smart. Also, if you're watching this, any of these paintings or creations that you see, but they're for sale. They're all for sale. Everything I make is for sale. Content, everything. Me, I'm for sale. Do you want me? Let's do. I'm gonna go back around afterwards and then do those circles. did the middle part. I'm just going to make this kind of messy. This part doesn't have to be perfect at all. Just want to make sure I get a nice solid line of that. I'm not really sure what this is, but it's something, and it's probably gross. Make these a little bumpy rigid. I really want to get some puff paint so I can start making these a little bit more textured. Okay, so I need to add, actually, I think I will do these little dots first because I need to add a little bit of yellow to this. It's the only thing with yellow on it. I need a skinnier brush. Just the tip. Ah, caught the water before it dripped. I always forget to do that. It's messing me up. Gotta make sure I clean my brush. All right, I'm just gonna put a few of these all around. Do another one here. I need to clip off this end. Okay. The scissors back where they go. There we go. Where are we? Alright, I don't know where that piece is going to be just yet, so let me, like right about here. So we'll begin this one down here. now that this is a little more dry, I can see which parts didn't get enough paint and just go back over those pieces. Alright, another one over here. And another one down here. Okay, and another one here. And another one. Let's make this one a little more closed. Okay, and another one right underneath it. Here. For all those of you out there watching this, make sure you hit that follow button. I don't mind if you're lurking, you can just quietly watch or listen or, whatever. You might be at work right now, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So you've just got a little earbud in. So whatever you're doing, however you're watching this, I appreciate you watching. Yeah, I wanted you to watch. So, thank you. Let's mix a little bit of yellow into this equation. I'll mix the yellow in and then set it to the side because I want to finish up with the rest of it first. And for that, I'm going to need black. Got it right here. This one's going to be another bean shape. So we'll start at about, oh, here, let me put this down. Probably going to need to pull it up a little bit. Try and hold it to where you guys can still see it. That part. We're going to do the 2 circles for the eyes. Try and make them as even as possible. Alright, and now, actually I'll save that part. No, I'll go ahead and do that. Timer's up. a soft cookie one, and then it's already gone that fast. That's how much I'm paying attention to it, though. So I need a white for the teeth, white-ish. I could add a little bit of yellow into them because they're kind of smoker's teeth, actually. Here, actually, let's add a little bit of like a black color because for some reason they're showing up as grayish. So not 100% white. Okay. I'm not really sure how many teeth that is, so I'm just gonna do a couple of speckles. And then some on the bottom. Oops, that was a bit big. I don't know. It's fine though for right now. There is a line like separating the teeth and the outline. Just gonna do a really, really fine line. Between the teeth and the outline edge. Okay. And I'm going to need a dark red. I have a brick red in here. Oh, here it is. What is this? I don't know, but it'll work. It's like maroon. And actually, I don't even need that much, so I'm not going to pour. I'm just going to go straight out of the top here. And it appears that it's dried. Why would I keep this? Oh, there's a little bit in there. Oh man, this is so tiny. I'm not really sure if this is going to show up. I don't know if it's bright enough. But I'll do another layer in a second. Just let this one under dry. And while that's drying, I will fill in the eyes. Actually, now I can do the other black parts too. Now that I have the mouth where I want it. Pick this, pickle up. It's almost time to make lunch. I did not even remember. I did not even think about that. So thank you, Siri, for reminding me. Okay, just some really tiny fine lines there. It's going to need about underneath the second tooth, this one under the first. And then this one comes around to make the first two here as well. That one's fine where it is. Some super bags under the eyes. Okay, and no eyebrows. So we do have this like unibrow over the top. Just chime in with the answer if you guys figure out what it is I'm drawing. I didn't turn it as thick as I wanted it, but that's okay. I can always fix that up too. I don't want to overcorrect it too much. Alright, and the eyeballs are white. So, but let me finish up with the tongue. Do another layer there. I think I might actually have to find another red because this one's not going to work out. This is too dark on the black. Red apple. Don't really have a whole lot of that. I think I was on an ad break. That was loud. This thing looks so silly. Alright. So I still have that light green. Let me put a little bit of water in it too, so it doesn't dry out. Might actually need a little bit more yellow to it. But for now, I need like an almost white. This actually looks pretty close. Ooh. It's looking pretty rough in there though. Yeah, that's like dead on. No mixing needed. Ah. Okay. And now there's like a little glare above his brow that I have to highlight. But so far, I think it's turning out really good. All right, let's do this little smudgy glare here, kind of a yellowy. Actually, it needs to be a little bit more yellow. Okay. Now some more white for the eyes. Don't need a lot. This looks so crazy. Okay. I need to fix up the line a little bit, but luckily I'm about to do the pupils, so I need the black anyway. Okay, that looks pretty good. This is so silly. Alright, I guess, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, it's Pickle Rick. Alright, pupils and then the little blobby things or whatever those are, and then I think we're done. Pupils and blobby things. Then I have to go start preparing for a dinner party. So he has just super tiny pupils. And dead center of the eye. And I think I made the side pieces a little too much, but that's okay. Oh, and the nose. I forgot the nose. I like painting because it's like kind of like spot the difference. Sometimes it's a little difficult. Actually, I'm gonna paint this over a little bit. Just a little bit. Hopefully it's still the same color. These kind of came out a little farther than I had intended. I'm just gonna fix that up real quick. Best I can. Alright, and then I'm gonna actually go over this eyeball a little bit better too. Okay, that looks pretty sharp. Alright, and now the blobby bits, whatever these are. I'm gonna go this darker green for them. I think it'd be perfect. This is a Folk Art Thicket 924. Ooh, apple on her foot. She doesn't seem to care. I kind of want these to have like some height to them too. That's what I was talking about with the puff paint. They have a little height to them and they dry. And you just keep building and building. That way, I want it to feel like a pickle. You know, I want it to be bumpy like a cucumber. So I'm kind of treating it like puff paint, and I'm just trying to get a really big mound of it on here. So it's going to be kind of thick. Should have poured it a few minutes ago and let it start to get drier. Once it dries, it starts to thicken up a little bit too. It's and now I have to pee. I really gotta finish this. Alright, I don't think I missed anything. I think once I get done with these last few dots, that should be it. Oh, the nose. I still forgot the nose. My bad. Okay, well, Pickle Rick needs a nose, so. Too much, actually. Alright, let's put the nose on him. So you can smell all of his vinegary goodness. And his nose is just going to be super simple, straight lines, little curve on the end. Ooh, I don't know how I'm going to get to it now. This nose is a little bit tinier than the one he was born with. But we're gonna go with it. It's fine. I'm gonna take a quick pee break, and when I come back, these little bumps should be done. And here you guys can look at it from a good angle. I'll be right back. All right. I peed. I feel better. Thanks so much for your patience. I hope you enjoyed looking at Pickle Rick while I was gone. Actually, I think I am going to fix the nose. I really want to bring it down a whole lot. So let's just cover that up. Okay, but this stream really does have to come to a close very soon. So that little girl is getting a little mad at me. Okay, that looks a lot better. I'm happy with that. Do some more bits on this bumpiness. Oh boy. Alright, 1 minute, 27 seconds. So you can kind of see the little bumps on them. Alright. Oh crap. Low power. Low power. Power mode. Okay. That's it though. That's it for the stream. So here it is. Here's Pickle Rick. So silly. But yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. We made it all the way to the stream, the end of the stream, and we have a Pickle Rick rack now. Again, any of these rocks that I make on stream are for sale. You are more than welcome to buy them. They will come shipped to your house in wonderful mint condition, freshly spray painted. I'll make sure of it myself, or glossed over. That way it locks in the color. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe. If you're watching it on YouTube, like and subscribe. Follow me and subscribe if you're on Twitch. Again, thank you so much for watching, and